Last episode, I said this. So we need to get our first bit of wood for the season. Now I think what I want to do is I want to treasure this first block. So this block, that's my first block broken in the game. What I want to do is I want to create a treasure room so that throughout the season, all the treasure and big items that I get, I can store in that treasure room on display for everyone to see. I think that'll be a really nice way to go throughout the season. Now about that, you see, last episode I made some planks for my base so I could actually decorate it looking nicely. But that also led to me using the one and only log, which was the first block that I broke, which was supposed to go in the treasure room. Yeah, it's gone and it's not coming back. So that means there's only one thing to do. The original log. Beautiful. We've got it. We have the original block, in quotation marks, that we broke in this season. Woo! Now I know it's not the original one, but let's just pretend it is. Now besides that and the absolute craziness of torch spam around, I've actually been a little bit productive in between episodes. I've actually cleared out this space inside my base, which is definitely not going to be big enough, but it's at least a start, and I've more importantly made a mine down to y=5, because in 1.17 y=5 is actually the best for finding diamonds. Quick tip there. So I've dug a mine down to there because I actually need to get some diamonds. Now at the end of last episode I pointed out that I have absolutely no armor and I still have a stone sword. Yes, I don't know how, but today I think I would like to change that, and I would actually like to get some iron armor and hopefully some diamonds as well, because I would like to get some diamond tools and enchant them up so I can actually get some decent gear for the season. So without further ado, let's get to mining and cue the intense mining montage music. I'm not what you'd consider a Minecraft veteran. You see, my base is over this way, around this sort of direction, and I was digging myself back towards my base. This way is kind of my exit tunnel, but I seem to have blocked it off, and I have just broken my last pickaxe. So I'm gonna have to punch my way out of this stone. Oh, and it's not fun. Nearly there. Yes, I'm free! Back to the daylight. Now, I was mining for around an hour and a half to around 2 hours, and during that, I actually managed to get myself a lot of cobblestone and deep slate and other various resources that will really help me out while constructing my base. Now, over here, this is where the precious things are. This is the fruits of my strip mining. I've managed to get a actually quite decent amount of resources, especially on the redstone front, and the coal. Not too good on the diamonds, though. I only managed to get around 7. I don't know if I was mining on the right Y level. I'm pretty sure I was, though. Managed to get a good amount of iron, which will really help me out with some armor. And I also managed to get myself some lapis. So if I just take some of this iron and craft up some armor, I should be good. Whoa. Not. I did not mean to do that. Ah! What am I going to do with all these boots? I can wear one pair, and then I can give myself a few pairs, like, around here. Probably not that many. 3 should be fine. And then, oh, I can actually give some of these boots to the other Choruscrafters. Yes, okay, so we're gonna go deliver some presents, because I wasted over a stack of iron on these stupid boots. Let's go deliver some gifts. Oh, jeez, I've just wasted so much iron. That was over like I think that was like a stack and like 32 or like 20 iron or something like that. Oh, that could have been used for like hoppers, for all sorts of things, and now it's just boots. Just boots, you know, that's fine. Just lots of boots. Ah, looks like Zillan's made his base a bit bigger and fancier than last time. Okay, where shall we leave the present? I think out here on the deck, maybe? Or how about inside? Yeah, no, we'll leave it inside. So, chest, and then the sign. What a waste of iron. It's for the good of our fellow chorus crafters. I have no idea what they're going to do with this many boots, but hopefully he's happy. Now, I'm pretty sure Locky Docky's base is over this way around spawn. I'm pretty sure, yeah, spawn is just here, and then Locky Docky's base should be, there it is. Nice big tent. Nothing beats a good old red tent. Oh, wow. The interior in here is actually really nice. Really? Still these stupid black entities. I don't know what's going on with... I think it might be the Optifine. I have no idea why, but it's happening. Anyway, the nice bunk bed here. Go up, have a sleep. I won't reset my spawn, though. Otherwise, if I die, I'll just end up here. And I really, really like the moss carpets and the moss blocks as the floor. You know, don't tell Locky Docky, but, I might just pitch a couple, you know. Don't tell him, but, shh. Another one all done. Oscar!
Hello!
Hello! Hi.
Hi, what are you doing?
Hello. Welcome to Choruscraft.
Thank you.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm actually here to present you with a gift, because I have something for you.
I love gifts.
Yes? Okay, well, here's the first gift.
Boots.
And another gift.
More boots.
And another.
More boots.
And another.
Well, I do love shoes. Okay.
I accidentally made way too many boots. I shift-clicked when I made boots with a stack of iron in my hand. So, I've just been giving all the members of Choruscraft presents.
That's quite unfortunate.
Yes, do you want another present?
Of course. Why would I say no?
Okay, well, there's just some signs and a pickaxe.
That's great.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
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 Well, hopefully they all enjoy their little presents. I gave 3 presents out to 3 different members of Choruscraft, and hopefully... Chicken! What do you... Rescue the chicken. This is my pet, Larry. I am naming you Larry, and get in my boat. Get in. Come on. Get in. Get in my boat. Larry. Larry. Get in the boat. Get in. Get in. Yes. Yes! Yes! Your name is Larry, and I shall keep you forever. I think something's wrong with my Minecraft. I just logged in with Larry, my pet chicken, and something's gone wrong. Oh, there we go, that's better. Mr. Larry, this shall forever be your home. You shall be loved here, and you shall live here until you die. I don't really know why I said die so evilish there, but I think I might have scared Larry. So I've gone ahead and spent a whole bunch of iron to make myself look like this. I have now got so much armor and a few diamond tools, actually, a diamond pickaxe and a shovel. So now I am fully kitted out, ready to go back to mining and get some more stuff. But before we do that, we need to rehome our little friend Larry here. So we need to get him a home. We need to get him rehomed in our home. Oh, actually, speaking of homes, we need to actually do some more work on the base. We have a lot of things that we actually need to get done in this episode, so we need to actually get cracking right away. First things first, we need to get some seeds so that we can lure Larry into our base, and then we can actually start breeding up some cows, get some sugarcane, get the enchanting table, do all of that stuff so we can actually get fully kitted out with enchanted tools. Sugarcane! 20 pieces, not bad. Hoe a little bit of the ground so we can actually start some farming. Okay, so I've made a start planting some seeds on this little farming area that I have just directly above my base around here. So we'll wait for these to grow up into wheat, and then we can actually start breeding up some cows and lead our Mr. Larry here into our base. But in the meantime, I have noticed that there actually is a shipwreck right near my base, so I thought, why not let's go check that out while we're waiting for the crops to actually grow up into big wheat. So let's go check this out. Hopefully no one else has looted it, so we can actually get some good loot and some nice rewards. Oh, it's actually quite a big shipwreck. Where are the chests? Is that one? Yeah. Buried treasure and some feathers. Nice, not bad. And some Curse of Vanishing leather armor. I think someone might have actually looted this shipwreck already. But not to worry, because we have more pickles to farm. Grab some of these. Home sweet home. Our ever-expanding pickle collection is still getting bigger. Not grown at all. as those crops are still taking forever to grow, I think we might as well go and find this buried treasure, because I would like to find some actual decent loot, rather than that stupid shipwreck that had absolutely nothing. Okay, so I think we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, so if there's more blue appearing, then I think the treasure should be around this area, just around here. It should be directly underneath us. Nope, I'm definitely wrong on that one. Oh, here it is. What do we get? Remove the sand. Oh, nice. Nice. We got a whole bunch of gold, TNT. That's going to be useful. We have some fish, emeralds, gold. This is a good loot. You know what? I'm even taking the chest. Isn't it beautiful, Larry? The sunset with you and me and some TNT. I guess I can just chuck this out now. Now, I know 1.13 was absolutely ages ago when they did the ocean update, but Mojang, boy did you do a good job. The coral reef right here and all the pickles, it just looks amazing at nighttime. Even in daytime it looks quite cool, but at nighttime, it really shines. Now I can drop off all of the loot into my chest, but please let me know in the comments what I should do with this TNT. I definitely don't want to waste it. Maybe a prank idea or something like that. I definitely do not want to waste this TNT, because no one on the server really has gunpowder right now, so this is very valuable. Please let me know in the comments what I should do with it, and I'll get back to you next episode. Now, it's been a little while since the last clip, and I've actually, in between the clips, been creating this cow farm and slowly breeding up the cows with the wheat that we have provided from the farm up over there. Now, we've been slowly breeding these cows up to a nice amount. Here, there's probably around 50 cows in here, 25 cows. I don't know, I really don't know how much there is, but there's quite a lot. They even breed outside of this fence, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I've been slowly breeding the cows, and while we're waiting for them to reset so we can actually breed them even more, I would like to get some work done on our lovely base here. Now, completely ignore that guy over there. He doesn't matter. But we're going to start some more work on this base here. Now, what I would love to do in this episode is I'd actually like to get a start on the interior, maybe dig out some more inside there, go a bit further back into the hill so we can get a bit more space out of this. And I would also like to figure out an entrance. Now, this entrance just here is just a temporary entrance. It's literally right here against my mining staircase. But in here, I'd like to actually create some more space and make a better entrance. Now, I'd like the entrance to my base to be around this area. I'm going to carve this area out a bit more like this to make it a bit more rectangular so that we can have a nice entrance doorway right here. Now, for the entrance, I would really like to have some sort of staircase, some sort of like little cobblestone and wooden staircase weaving its way up here, and then do a little right turn into the base around this level up here. So the staircase will be about 4 blocks tall, go up gradually, and then curve into the middle of my base. I think that'll look really cool, and it'll actually, like, kind of, rather than having the entrance separately over here, it'll tie in this rock formation with the staircase, so I think it will look really organic and really nice. Now, besides the very early beginnings of a chest monster starting to form here, I've actually gathered some wood and some cobblestone from the big mining session that we did before, so that we can actually get to work on this staircase. Now, the staircase, I'd like to integrate the wood like we have over here, and the all different textures of the andesite, cobblestone, and normal stone, and the dirt to create a nice looking organic staircase around to here. First of all, we need to kind of clear an area for the staircase to actually go, so I think I'd like the staircase to start... this is just a rough plan. I think I'd like to start around there, and then it can slowly go up levels around like this, and then we can dig this out, mine that, and then this can slowly weave its way up and then kind of turn in a bit like this so that we can have it kind of coming round into this corner of my base around this side. So if we poke through, yeah, there we are. So if we just have the entrance around there, yeah, that could look quite nice. So if we just dig out this a bit more, then we can kind of curve it a bit better and make it look more organic and more fit in with the mountain surroundings. Need to craft up some stone staircases. Okay, so I've made a start, and I'm kind of just trying to slowly, ever so gradually, lead its way up into the upper area of my base. And here, one thing I'm really trying to avoid is I'm trying to avoid big blocky steps where you have to actually jump. I want to just be able to press W and just walk straight up into the base, so might even have to make the entrance a little more further set back so that I can actually avoid this and make the entrance to the base as smooth as possible. So if I dig out a bit of this, a bit more of this, and then I might even have to redo some of this. Yeah, add a bit of cobble there. I'm kind of just freestyling, just seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. What's everyone's thoughts on this? I've done a bit of work, and I've done a lot of different texturing, trial and error, and it slowly winds its way up into the base around here. Now, I'm definitely still going to have to do over here, but the entranceway is pretty much around complete. Now, one thing isn't right, and one thing I'm not really liking is it looks very busy over here, and I think that might be to do with the amount of cobblestone. So I might even make just some normal stone staircases and slabs to see how that looks and see if that changes anything for the crowded look, because I don't really want it to look too crowded. Over here, I think it has the perfect balance, but over here, I think it might have a bit too much cobblestone, and yeah, just cobblestone. I think there's just too much cobblestone. So if you just replace a bit of this with the normal stone stuff, it'll make it a bit less busy and hopefully make it a bit nicer to look at with the eye. Replace this. Yeah, that's definitely improved things. It just reduces the amount of stress on the eye, if that makes any sense at all. But I think that actually looks really cool. I love how you can just walk straight up, no jumping required, and straight into the main area of the base. And then you just have this huge window. Now, there are some ugly chests there, but hopefully I'll move them into here in today's episode if I actually get any of this done. I might only do the entrance in this episode. This is taking a lot longer than I thought, but it's definitely worth it because it's turning out a lot better than I thought it would. So I think that pretty much sums up this whole front area of this base. I think it actually looks really cool. Maybe a bit more bone meal around the place. I have accidentally, clicked on these big bits of grass so that it's not really grassy anymore. I might even place a couple of trees once we get rid of all this stuff. Place a couple of trees on this hill once we move the chests inside. But I think this entrance has actually turned out really well. It looks nice. I think it's a good entrance into the base. Now, there is one problem with this, and that is that there's no actual doorway, so that means mobs at nighttime, if I don't sleep, can just go, "Ooh, what's this? Ooh," and walk right in to my base, and then creepers will do that and blow me up. I don't want that, because otherwise I'm going to lose all my stuff and lose my life, and I really don't want that. So I'm going to have to try and figure out a way to kind of seal this off and make it mob proof. Now, I could use double carpets, some grey double carpets. That could be a way to do it. Yeah, let's go with the grey wool, because you won't notice it too much when you're stepping over it. And it will kind of blend in with the grey stone, which is the look I'm actually going for. I don't really want to have a big door here, or a redstone door. I'm not that capable of redstone. So I think we might go with the wool. I think that's our best bet. Now, I've got some wool here somewhere. Here it is. But how do you make grey dye? Do I have any grey dye? No, how do you make grey dye? Bone meal and some ink sacs. So luckily I have some squid here. Dye. There we go. Damn it, I have no bones. Luckily, there's a ravine here, so hopefully there's one. Hello, buddy. Need your bones. Thank you. May as well pick up the iron while I'm here. Oh, and coal. I only got one bone. Should be enough. Jeez, that's a lot of cows. We got the white dye. We got the black dye. What does that equal? Grey dye. Okay, the carpets are now in place, so hopefully that should stop any creepers or other mobs from getting through. So basically, the double carpet thing, that one's a white one, is basically mobs get confused whenever they walk over two carpets. So if I do that, and then this, they don't really see this as a walkable block. So they see this as just a big drop. Sometimes they spin around and sometimes they get through, but most of the time they don't get through, so this should be good enough for now. Now, on the inside of our base, it's definitely not big enough. I don't want it to be this cozy and this small. Definitely want to have some more room behind here, around 10 blocks probably more, and a little bit more height so that I can actually extend back, build a proper storage system, and get my nether portal all set up with the enchanted table and all that sort of stuff. So I think I'm going to clear this area now, and then we can start work on the actual interior. So right now I'm going to start digging out behind probably around 10 blocks and hopefully clear out some more space. Okay, there we go. We've now cleared out a good space for us to work with for building the interior. There we go. That should be a good enough and big enough area for us to work with for building this nice interior. Now, my plans for the interior, I would actually really like to slope down the floor as the hill on top of the base and behind the base is sloping down as well. So you see here, it starts up quite tall and then it slowly, gradually slopes down towards the back. I want to do that with the floor and slope it downwards, and then we can have like chests and nether portals and like enchanting rooms along the side of the walls. I think that'd be really cool. But unfortunately, we've actually run out of time for today's episode, so we're gonna have to get that interior all sorted out in the next one, in episode 3. Now, we've actually done quite a bit in this episode, we have sorted out the entrance to our base. Rather than having that little sloppy staircase over here, we actually have a nice entrance to get into our beautiful base that we're going to build up next episode. We've also gone mining for loads of resources. Not too many diamonds, but hopefully I'll get some more in the future. I've got loads of iron, even though I wasted half of it on the boots. But my lucky Choruscraft members got some nice boots as a gift. We've done some good work with the cows, and there is actually quite a lot of cows here, so hopefully we're going to start harvesting them up in the next episode. Better keep that quiet though, don't want them to know. But anyway, this episode has been a ton of fun to record. I'm actually really enjoying playing on Choruscraft and making episodes for all of you guys to enjoy. If you guys are actually enjoying Choruscraft, then please do let me know by leaving a comment and telling me what you'd like to see in future episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later!